It was a virtual who's who gathered at this year's Sunbelt Ag Expo luncheon as leaders from all over the Southeast were on hand to celebrate the industry, as well as hear from speakers like Georgia Governor Brian Kemp, who says they are being well looked after in both Atlanta and Washington.
I cannot tell you how many times that I have spoken with the Secretary, his team, and our President about the disaster relief bill. I think a lot of that has gone unnoticed because it took so long to get the bill done. But there was a lot of good people up there fighting.
Speaking of that bill, U.S. Secretary of Ag Sonny Perdue addressed the issue by saying financial aid for those affected by the storm is right around the corner.
It's been tough, as we were talking about with the hurricanes. The good news is, I know the sign-up occurred. I think OMB is about to release that money. It ought to be here later this week on those of you who qualified for a disaster. And we're working with our states to hopefully get the block grants delivered very, very quickly as well.
Another hot topic discussed was the ongoing trade war with China. And the fact that it is such a pressing issue is a real testament to just how efficient farmers have become.
And the fact that trade is so important is because you all are so productive. And we don't like to admit the fact that we just need trade because we grow so much. But isn't that a blessing to be in the United States of America where you don't have to be dependent upon any one other country for food? We went through a period of time where we were dependent on energy from other countries, and you see the turmoil that led us through. Just imagine if we were dependent on food.
You are the heart and soul of our state and of the Southeastern United States, which I'm so excited about. The business environment that we have here, the people that we have here, and the ability for us literally to feed and clothe the world.
As always, the highlight of the event was the announcement of this year's Swisher Sweets Southeastern Farmer of the Year. And that went to Michael McDowell of Virginia, a fourth-generation cattleman who had this reaction to the announcement.
Total disbelief. Very humbling experience, and just knowing the people who have been not only the overall winners, but have been the 10 state winners, not only this year but other years. They have such fantastic programs, such fantastic people to think I could stand among them and even win this year. It's very humbling and totally unbelievable, really.
McDowell received a $15,000 check along with a number of other prizes for his operation. It's a profession and a way of life he says he wouldn't have any other way.
I guess the independence, the nature of being close to God, being close to animals, and in agriculture the thing is what you do matters.
Reporting from Moultrie, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.